And welcome back, everyone, to Half-Life 2, Episode 2. We just met up with a Vortigaunt friend who took an injured Alex, and we got separated from them, and we're now trapped down here in the mines. There is a shaft here of some kind, and a gate with stuff behind it, so I think the best way to go is up. I do like how the, careful. I do like how the gears here actually do interlock. If you keep an eye on them next to the hold E to turn wheel there, they do actually interlock and interact, which is really cool. Okay. Go. Wait, actually, hang on. I want to check something, to be honest. If we go all the way up, is there something there? Because there's always been something up there missing. Dang it. I think that was all the way up. Doesn't look like there's anything there. I can't hear it. Got our first gun. That'll come in handy shortly. It wouldn't put anything up here, right? No. Not right after we have our own gun. Okay, well, I can't look at there anyways. So I think this is just an introduction to a new enemy we're going to be facing. The Antlion Nest Keeper, I think it is. Or I'm not sure. But effectively, we are encountering a lot of Antlions in this game. At least for this segment. And we still do not have a Pteropod, and we won't ever again. If we still had that from the first game, then we'd be just fine and dandy here, but we do not, so we are not. We are going to have to fight our way through their nests, and it's going to be a rough time for everyone. And if you hear that sound, that little squeaking sound, there is something here. Dang it. Oh, I wanted to stay up there. I think it's just a light bulb. I do hope that wasn't up there. It kind of sounds like this. Okay, no. There are these guys here. These little larvae, which, we need to kill. There is an achievement. Nope, not there. There is an achievement here to kill every antlion grub in the game. There is 333. I have yet to be able to kill all 333. I think I've gotten as high as 323, but beyond that, I don't think I've managed. You can hear them. You can identify them by their distinct cry. And they also give off a sort of glow. So you have to be very perceptive in order to see them. Wow, I just kind of sank like a stone there. And as a bonus, they drop little healing tablets. Come on. There we go. Just so much as touching them, or stepping on them rather, does kill them. I should actually be using my crowbar. So, instances like this, you just kind of step on them and they're dead. I'm pretty sure this is an instance where you have no choice but to kill it. And I think that is mainly to justify a comment that is said later on, in which they say a certain antlion won't bother you unless you have been stepping on their grubs, which is exactly what we are forced to do in this situation. So, there is a reason for that thing to hate us. Did something just run by here? Might have been an fully grown antlion, I'm not sure. And this is going to be a loading screen, I think. Nope, okay, I'm wrong. There's some more antlion grubs. Let me know if you see any that I missed, because... Oh, I didn't know that this did that. That's interesting. Anyways. More must-kill grubs. There's no up and around that. And will we actually face off against the lion? Yes. This is where we actually face off against the new antlion. Unlike the old antlions, these ones can spit acid. That hurts. And their head likes to pop off when they die. I'm not sure why, but they do. So you really got to keep your eyes open when you're doing this antlion grub achievement, because you have to check every corner, every crevice, every shelf. If you miss one, it's game over. You're not getting it back. Can we actually do some here? Yeah, trick shot. And these antlions like to be tricky and place their grubs in places you wouldn't expect. One instance being right around here, I believe. Yeah. If you look over here, they have this little trick going. They put this antlion here, this grub here, and these grubs down here. So you think any calls you hear will be from them, but I believe they've hidden another one here. So if you ever missed this achievement by one, this is where he was. That's most likely where he was. They really like hiding their grubs and trying to prevent people from killing them, because it's their children. We are basically murdering babies right now. Does that make me a bad person? I think so. Yes. But we're gonna do it anyway, because why stop doing it when you can get achievements? Got some grenades and a shotgun. Oh, I guess I already have a shotgun. Okay, and some ammo. Break some planks. We're effectively gonna crawl over to that other side there. There's one of these nest tunnels or something, and get our magnum back. Awesome. There we go. It's nicely angled to give us a good escape. And I don't think there's anything over here. No. Okay. Well, we'll just shoot this. That should have done the job. Yeah, we're fine. Oh. One good luck from shot from 2 barrels of the shotgun should deal with that, no problem. Where's this guy? These guys can also sort of fly. It's more of a hover, really. There are a lot of antlions in large rooms like this. I do think we can eventually reach these areas without... at least get closer to these areas, but I don't want to take any chances. So if I see them, I kill them. In some cases, even if I don't see them, I kill them, such as in this case. You see there's that little groove there, so I'm going to shoot the barrel in that direction and hope that anything that is in there dies as a result. You're going to see me do things like that, like throw grenades into outcroppings like that. And hope for the best. I'm pretty sure these antlions are stored underwater, right? Yeah, I don't think they can be put underwater. To my knowledge, they cannot, at least. A couple more grubs to step on here. A few more here. Oh, and we got some company. Where are you? Not sure where he came from, but he's here. And he likes to mess up our day. There we go. Didn't even touch us. So yeah, if you see, we got a little bit closer to the grubs here. And let's toss a quick grenade in here, because I'm not satisfied with the idea that I didn't get whatever was in there. Another one for good luck. And just in case, because I'm paranoid. Okay, it sounds like I didn't get anything. Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, it looks like it was just a 1 here. So, that's good. I don't think we needed any grenades there. Another one bugging us. They like to pop out of the woodwork. They must have like secret tunnels or something that we don't have access to. Get out of here. This one is a little bit interesting of an area. Just because there's like an underwater tunnel you essentially have to go through. And actually I think there might actually be some underwater grubs. Oh yeah, you can't shoot underwater. There you go. But you can get some stuff here. And there are some glowing pieces of webbing here that will trick you into thinking it's an antlion grub. Okay, that guy wasn't actually underwater, he was just kind of close to water. Okay. No aquatic antlions yet, as you can see. Antlions don't like water. They cannot swim, even slightly. Here we go. Got some more grubs here. Killing the children. Okay, that's the area we were just in, and there's no grubs there to my knowledge. Is there anything over here? Some magnum ammo. We got some barnacles here. That'll mess up our day if we get too close. So let's just deal with them before stepping on these two grubs. I'm pretty sure that's just a graphical glitch and not anything in there. Oops, I did not mean to shoot that. And step on this one. Hello. Would you like to become a barnacle's dinner by any chance? Oops, maybe not. Come on, just jump over here. That's it. No, you're too smart for that. Good boy. I am proud of you for knowing to avoid the barnacles that live in your own home. Now, maybe you guys might want to do something about that? Or do you have like some kind of symbiotic relationship with them? I don't know. It still seems like something you should take care of, because you know they could be eating your grubs for all you know. Really. Would you form a symbiotic relationship with someone that eats your babies? Yeah, I guess it's been done somewhere in nature. I don't know where, but that might be more parasitic than anything, really. But yeah, it could be done, I guess, if you have a lot of babies. These guys are smart enough not to jump into water, so they're gonna provide us a bit more challenge. Okay, I think that one's dead, yeah. Okay, just gotta kill the babies. We're gonna need a gun for that one. You get this magnum bullet to the face. That's all of them in there. Nothing in the water, right? No. Have a nice swim. The regular drones there aren't the brightest in the bulb. Tool shed. Whatever. Ah, shit, I just realized I only have one magnum bullet left. And this guy's gonna be... okay. Nothing to worry about him yet. There isn't like one hiding behind these, is there? They're shaking, so I feel like they can be moved, but... I don't know, I don't think so. No, okay, I think that's just a physics thing. Squish them. So, you'll have branches like this, where you go into, what are essentially grub tunnels. Tunnels specifically made for the grubs. You'll encounter one of those later on in the hive here. That's effectively where we are, by the way, if it hasn't been clear to you somehow. We are in an antlion nest. This entire thing was carved out by antlions. You can, from the kind of smooth-looking texture of the walls, like, obviously they're not perfectly smooth, but they kind of look like they would feel kind of glossy. I think that they build these things kind of like termites do, where they mix the materials around them with their saliva to make a sort of paste and make it out of that. That's just a theory, though, so if there's lore that goes against that, don't hold it against me.